Well, hello everyone, welcome to another vlog. I am finishing off work right now and I need to get out this house because I've got a little bit of cabin fever going on. So I have decided to go and join Ryan on the golf course. He's just going to go and knock about a few holes. So I thought I would go with and stretch my legs and get some fresh air, and it'll be quite nice to take a walk in the sunshine. It's really cold, so I've had to bundle up. But it's going to be a nice change of scenery. Windswept, but just finished our 9 holes of golf, didn't we, love?
Yeah, you played really well, Liz.
Thanks, my dear. No, I definitely don't play golf, and if I did, I'd be horrendous. But it was magical to just get out in the fresh air, in the sunshine, and cold as it was. It was actually lovely. It wasn't anything unbearable at all, so I don't know, it was just great. I loved it from beginning to end, so thank you, love, for letting me drag along. You actually invited me, to be honest, so I'm glad I accepted. Right, so I just got home and my hair is looking more disheveled than ever, actually. It's terrible, but I thought I would show you what's arrived today. I had to... We've got a little doggy coming in. Hi, little doggy. We've got 2 candles that have arrived today. And you know me and candles, I love them. So I ordered these 2 from the Scent Siren on Instagram. And they are absolutely lovely. The moment I opened the packaging, I could smell them. So the first one is called Red London. And it's got notes of rose and sweet orange, which sounds absolutely delightful. Beautifully packaged. And oh, it smells so lovely. It's quite unusual, I think. I haven't really smelled anything like that before, but it's so fresh and so beautiful. I think it's actually going to make such a wonderful winter fragrance, so I'm quite excited to light that one. And then the second one that I've got is Dreamer's Weep, and this is Pear Pudding. So that sounds quite interesting. Oh my goodness, the pear is strong. You can definitely smell it. So beautiful. I think it'll be such a lovely fragrance for a dining room area. I think it's going to be so nice. But this one I'm keeping for like my reading corner because it's so little. It's going to be used lovingly, but in a small area, so that I can actually indulge in the fragrance in its full capacity. So very excited with those. I'll leave the link to the Instagram account where you can order them down below, so go and support them. I also love that they do their like book themes, like candles and books, because oh my gosh, like I can't imagine anything better, to be perfectly honest with you. Hi everyone, today is Friday and I thought I would do a change of my nails because it's been about 2 weeks since I did them last, and you can see there's a little bit of regrowth, but overall they're still looking pretty fantastic. So I thought I would just show you what they look like before I switch up the color. I think I'm going to do a soak off while I'm on a call, and that should work perfectly because then I'll be able to actually do something with my time while I wait for them to soak off. Just in case you're wondering, I'm going to be using the Gelish Artificial Nail Remover to do my soak off. It does a really great job. And just like that, my nails are fresh and new. I'm so happy I put a little white star on my ring finger just for fun. Well, hello there. I'm finally showing my face this morning. So it's been a while since I've spoken to you last. I hope that you enjoyed the making of the wedding dress, a video that would have been my last video that you have seen. and I poured my heart into that video, so I hope you enjoyed it. It's something that's obviously so special to me because it's really a document of the process and how much fun it was and how emotional it was. And I think it will always be one of the most special videos on my channel, so I hope you enjoyed it. And it's so nice to be able to share these, you know, very intimate little moments with you, because not many people got to see that, and so to be able to share it is very, very special to me. Other than that, how are you guys doing? You know, what's going on? I found this girl, her name is G. She runs a YouTube channel called Book Roast, and she does a Harry Potter styled book challenge, which she runs in April and in August, and it's done along the lines of the Harry Potter exams, or the exams at Hogwarts, which are called the owls and the newts. So the April sitting is owls, and then the August setting is newts. And basically what you do is you pick your magical career, and there's a whole breakdown of which subjects you need and what owls you need in which subjects, and which newts then obviously follow. And so then, just like you would at school when you pick your subjects, because you've got a career in mind, almost exactly the same concept, then you go ahead and basically picking a subject gives you a book prompt. So it'll be something like, read something with stars on the cover, and it's just been so lovely. It's really got me reading a ton. So this past month, I think I've read about 5 books, and it's been so wonderful. And I've only now obviously found this channel this month, so I've been doing owls in July as opposed to in April, just because I didn't know about this in April, which is a pity. I would have liked to have followed along, but anyway, I'm doing it now. And then unfortunately J.K. Rowling has been shooting her mouth off about all sorts of things that she shouldn't be shooting her mouth off. So she's actually not hosting the news exams on YouTube, which is such a pity because I've watched the past ones and she does them so well. I mean, the time that must have taken her to create this idea and to execute it is something else. And the number of people that read this book challenge, they record the pages of how many books they've read, and it's ridiculous. It's in the millions. So you know, it would have been really, really nice to be a part of it. Obviously I'm very late to the party, and I'm now wanting to you know, be a part of it at the time when it's no longer being hosted, and that's just such a shame, really. You know, I'm quite annoyed with J.K. Rowling for that, but anyway, it is what it is. And so I have now placed my order for the books because the book prompts for the newts exam have been released. So I've ordered my books, so hopefully in the next vlog I'll be able to show you my list of books. I'm so excited. I've picked some great ones that I've been meaning to read for quite some time. So really, really looking forward to that. So I am currently reading a book that is called Mexican Gothica, which is quite an interesting story. I haven't read anything, I don't think, that's been set in Mexico, so it's been quite nice to do. It's almost a historical fiction, but it's definitely more of a horror kind of theme, you know, haunted house kind of theme. And that one's been keeping me very entertained. I've really been enjoying that. It's based in, I'd say, about the 1950s, I think that's about right. And it's just been really good, and it's been a real page turner. So that book counts as an extra credit, can you believe this, for mermaid linguistics. I think the prompt was the title must begin with an M. So I'm doing that, and then I still need to finish my arithmancy subject, which is the book prompt to read something that you don't normally read. It's not something that I don't necessarily normally read, because I do love business books, but I just haven't read one in a while. So I thought it's been sitting on my Kindle for so long, and I just thought that this prompt was good for that book, so I've been reading that. But I've been enjoying my fiction books so much that I almost have to force myself to read non-fiction at the moment. I need some bronzer. I think I'm going to use a Bobbi brown bronzer today and just warm up my face because it's looking pretty ghostly. I'm going in with another Bobbi brown product. This is the Bobbi brown blush in Rose Madison, I think it is. No, Rose Blush. Rose Madison, I think, is the Maybelline one that I also love. Oh, that's better. At the moment, I have got oat cookies in the oven. So they should be ready any minute now. So this is perfect timing, actually. I just need to put something on my lips and brush through my brows, and I should be done. So just a quick little touch of makeup today, and I thought I would sit and catch up with you while I did it. Also, what I wanted to mention is that last night we finished watching Zac Efron's new show on Netflix. It's called Down to Earth, I believe, and it's all about living sustainably, living healthier, living better, and oh my gosh, it resonated within me so much I can't even begin to describe. It's just something, you know, he himself is not an expert, but he's going and he's asking the questions that all of us should be asking. You know, you don't need to be an expert to be able to help the environment and to just live a little bit better and to be a little bit healthier for yourself, both mind, body, and the planet. And it was so good. So if I can recommend anything at all to watch, it would definitely be that show, Down to Earth. So good, so inspiring. So this lip liner is called Edge to Edge by MAC. Then I think I'm going to go in with an Elizabeth Arden Rose Petal lipstick. It's quite a nice one, and I think I might leave it like that for today. I could put a little bit of highlighter on my cheeks. Maybe I'll do that. I'm going to use Benefit's What's Up. This is just a cream highlighter, so I'm just going to tap that on my face a little bit, and I'm going to rub it in with my fingers, just because I think the warmth on my fingers just blends it in a little bit nicer than if I didn't use it. And that's me done for the day. So hopefully if you enjoyed this little catch up. While I'm here, I see a Urban Decay gloss. This is the one called Love Child. It's quite an opaque pink. So there we are. All done. Let me go and get those oat cookies out the oven. Doesn't that look delicious? I've put in some dark chocolate and blueberries, and it's going to be amazing. Good evening, everyone. It is much later than I last chatted to you, but I'm about to finish Mexican Gothica, which I'm really enjoying. I've got half an hour left on it, so says my Kindle, and I'm going to finish that off, and that'll be book number 3 for the reading challenge, which I'm thrilled about, and that means that I'm on a very good stage to start the second leg of the reading challenge. So thoroughly enjoying it. I've enjoyed every single book that I've read so far, and it's so nice to just get into bed when it's so cold outside and enjoy a good book. So it's perfect timing, really. Anyway, I will catch up with you in the morning. Well, hello there. It is Sunday morning this morning, and I've been suffering a bit with the migraine throughout the night, so I've had a really slow start to the morning, but I think I need to get up and get stretched. My hair is so wild, and I think I'm gonna go on a walk right now. The weather is lovely, so it's perfect time to go for a walk, and then we're just going to have a very chilled Sunday. I finished Mexican Gothic. I kept saying Gothica, but it's actually Gothic, and it was really good. I enjoyed it right to the end. a really gripping quick read, and so I'm very happy with that. I now need to read onward, and I think I'm going to set myself up to read a bit later, but first I'm going to go for a walk, probably do a little round of yoga. I'm actually going to take my Ascend Siren, what was this called, Pear Pudding fragrance, and I'm going to put that down in our gym for my yoga session, because I think that will be nice and relaxing, so that I can have a good stretch. And then I'm definitely going to be putting this in my reading corner and enjoying that while I make some progress on onward a little bit later. So it should be a good Sunday. It's a bit later now, and I'm currently sitting in my little reading corner, which I love so much, and I just put a load of washing on, so while I wait for that to finish, I thought I would get a chapter or two in, and let me show you what I've got. For starters, I've got my candle burning, and it is absolutely beautiful, so I'm delighted with that. And then I have a few books over here. So I've got my Kindle in the pink, so I'm going to read Onward here. Let's see where I am in the book. Oh, no, we've just finished that one. So I'm reading Onward, and let's see how far I am there. 30%. Okay, so I've still got quite a bit to read there, but that's all right. And then I have also got a old book here. It doesn't even have the title on the front, but it's obviously a women's book club collection, and I picked it up because I wanted to read Halloween Party by Agatha Christie, because I thought perhaps of doing a Halloween read later this year. So I wanted to read this in preparation for that, to see if it is a recommendation that I should be making. So I've got that reading material to get through, and then I've also got my sparkly notebook and my gorgeous little pen to take any notes along the way. I like to take notes of any plot points that I think are noteworthy, or any character references or themes that keep coming up. I like to take note of that kind of thing, so I'll jot them down, and it just makes it easier for me when I'm reviewing a book. So that is what I'm up to. I've got my cup of tea over here. It's a delightful cup of rooibos, and I'm about to get reading. Obviously it's quite a bit later now because it's completely dark, but I've just put dinner in the oven. I think we're just gonna sit on the couch and watch some Netflix and enjoy the very last bit of our Sunday before the week begins. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. It's been a pretty chilled vlog, a lot of reading, but you know, just a cozy kind of weekend. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next week with another vlog. Bye.